Hello 6960 Rotarians, and it's hard to believe that 2020 is already drawing to a close and we're halfway through another Rotary year. In the years ahead, we'll look back on 2020 as one of our most challenging years. The pandemic has created enormous difficulties for all our members, and particularly our club presidents, who've had to embrace a new level of adaptability and flexibility. I know that at times it's been very frustrating trying to maintain levels of engagement while facing the cancellation of service projects, fundraisers and socials. I admire your resourcefulness, creativity and resilience to keep going and to sail the Rotary ship to the calmer waters we can see in the distance. By working together, we have learned to do some things differently and new possibilities have emerged. Thank you for your leadership over the last few months. At the start of this month, I completed all of my official visits, 34 in person and 15 on Zoom. I cannot thank each of you enough for the wonderful hospitality I've received and for your enthusiasm to support our collective agenda to change lives for the better. It has been my privilege to have had the opportunity to engage with you all and to witness the uniqueness and passion of each individual club. I would urge all Rotarians to visit other clubs, to broaden our networks and to pick up new ideas to take back to our own clubs. At this time of year, we all enjoy seeing smiles, hearing Christmas music, decorating our trees, and all of these are part of the festivities in our communities. There is a spirit of kindness and giving. It's a wonderful and very special time of the year. As Rotarians, we carry this spirit not just in December. Our commitment to service above self is what we do all year round. This is one of our key attributes and one in which we can engage members of our communities to join us in changing lives. One example of our community spirit is the food aid now being distributed throughout the 9 areas of our district, where we are leveraging our $54,000 of grant funding into thousands of meals for the hungry. Thank you to each of you involved in these projects. As a further example of your generosity, we are proud to lead Zones 33 and 34 in terms of our giving to the Rotary Foundation's annual fund and also in relation to total giving. At the end of November, total giving was over $568,000, which is exceptional, and even more so when COVID is taken into account. While we are ahead of last year, of course, we are only halfway through, but thank you to every Rotarian in our district for such an outstanding contribution. We have an exciting agenda ahead of us in 2021, so there is much to look forward to, and I will talk more about this in my next video message. For now, I'm sure you will all join me in congratulating Alfred Curran of the Englewood Club, who was recently selected as our District Governor nominee designate to serve as Governor in 2023-24. Alfred will serve our district very well, and we're all thrilled to be working with him and sharing the journey with him. Finally, on behalf of the leadership of District 6960, we wish each of you and your families an enjoyable festive season and a happy, healthy and successful new year as we go about our business of serving others. Have a wonderful time. And by the way, the Christmas tree just reminds me of the Queen's sort of special message that she gives every year back in the UK. So I feel a little bit like the Queen as such with this in the background. But have a wonderful time and thank you for listening to me.